Well, I got my phone out here. I got nothing. Oh, shit. Everybody's probably glued to their televisions or their freaking social media or whatever. Shit is going down. It's not fucking good. Not good. Let's see if anybody shows up in the next fucking minute or so. If not, guys going back indoors and get glued to the TV or social media and see what the fuck's going on. Not cool. Hey now, we got Betty Swain, Rick Perry. Did you guys hear the news from Butler, Pennsylvania, Nebraska, Lee Harris? Oh, we got a bunch of folks pouring in. Do you guys hear this horse shit? Palpable. Oh, I gotta get my other cheaters on. Tired of this. Ooh, Betty Swain was watching it live. Holy shit. You don't know, Ryan? Fucking Trump just got fucking shot at 5 times. Looks like it clipped his ear. That's when I just seen a video clip. It clipped his ear and he grabbed his ear, looked at his hand, and then the Secret Service fucking piled on his ass. So, knock on wood. The wife just showed me a photo. Of course, it was off of CNN, but he was, giving the old fist up to the crowd or whatever, had blood all over, so literally just fucking missed him. Holy fuck. My fucking heart just fucking sank right there. That's fucking crazy talk. I don't understand. I don't fucking get it. Well, I do get it. I mean, there's been a number of other talking heads that said this was pretty much the only other choice they had was to fucking kill him. Hold on! Now it's official. So yeah, it was someone in the audience. Yeah, Butler, Pennsylvania, of all fucking places. Did they get the guy? I have no idea, Lee. I literally just my dad called me. He says, "You watching the news?" I said, "No, I never watched the fucking news." He's like, "Trump just got shot," and I was like, "What?" So turned it on the Spectrum, caught a couple of clips, scrolled through Instagram for about 2 seconds. Of course, they don't show the actual, part where I guess it looks like it clipped his ear, or maybe it's like it got fucking damn close. These motherfuckers, boy, they won't fucking stop. They won't know where, but it's Butler's not far from Pittsburgh, Rick. It's my wife's family is from that ish general area. They said the shooter was down. Good. Hopefully they killed him. Actually, no. Hopefully they didn't kill him. Hopefully he's still alive so they can question his ass. That would be better. Get a little questioning on that motherfucker, like who paid for you? What are you doing here? What's going on? They'll probably paint it out to be some psycho, or whatever. Butler's north of Pittsburgh. Yep, just north of Pittsburgh. Yep. Still down, maybe. No. He was up. I sent you a picture, James. Check your phone. Denver here. Oh. I can't check my phone, Ross. I'm live streaming. I can't check the phone while I'm live streaming. I can see it on my watch. I got nothing. Guess I can't check my messages on my watch while I'm live streaming. That's perfect. That's convenient. Yeah. So yeah. Figure I'd just jump on real fast, like only brought 2 beers out, because now while hearing it for the first time, from Ohio. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, sorry that I didn't make it out last night. There was I had a couple of a guy fell asleep, so fell asleep in my chair, woke up around 8 o'clock. My parents showing up, so didn't make it out here last night to do a little live stream, but this is important, so there's that. Yeah. Well, it's pretty real, Jim. I mean, it is unreal, but it's Tucker talked about it. Tucker's talked about it quite a bit. I mean, where we at 30 something 30 something indictments or whatever, or 90 something indictments, whatever, found, convicted of 34 and blah, blah, blah. All this garbage they've been trying to get out of him and get him. And we've all been saying it. What's the only other thing they can do to him? It's fucking shoot him. Fucking kill him. So, but he has immunity now. Yeah. Thought maybe you got high centered on a pelvic mound. Maybe later, but I think I know what you're talking about, Missouri Rob. Oh yeah. So what's next, Jimmy? I'm being serious. The poo guru wants to know what's next. I don't know. What's next is he goes to the hospital. Hopefully he doesn't have to get too many stitches. And knowing how he is, he'll be back out on the road next fucking week. If you don't, it's been, but he has immunity. If you don't, it's been too long. Yes. I don't know what that means, Carl, but sure. Yes. So yeah, that was a kind of an intense, like 4 or 5 minutes. Even my youngest son comes storming out of the bedroom because he got a message through. He's in a fraternity and involved, his fraternity brothers sent the message in the fraternity chat saying, "Holy shit, Trump just got shot." Technically, he was shot, I guess. A little secret that was one of Trump's body double, but this is bullshit. I don't know about that, Todd. I don't think Trump has any body doubles. Everyone there was screened to get in, but yeah, I don't get that either. Ross, Denver Harris. I love that, Denver Harris. Just made a campaign for Trump just that much. Oh hell yeah, Dawson. Fuck yeah, he's gonna bounce back from this, and the support's gonna be even greater. Like these people have no idea who they're fucking with, which is hilarious. But yeah, they don't know who they're fucking with. Oh man, yeah. They're showing close-ups of Trump and his ear and covered in blood. Yeah, Betty, that was a clip that my wife had pulled it up just real quick before I came out, and he had blood going down. Barron was hugging him, and he was doing the whole, fist up in the air, probably to the crowd as he was being shuffled away by Secret Service. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a-okay. But where was the fuck? I want to know where the fucking plexiglass shit was at. Like, did he not think he need? I mean, I guess if everyone's supposed to be vetted at these rallies or whatever, did he not think he needed it? Must be here. I don't understand that. There's a question right there. Like, why the fuck wasn't he protected? I mean, he was protected. Secret Service was on it pretty good. I mean, you heard two. I think you heard two shots, and he goes like that, and then Secret Service was on him, and he was on the fucking ground. So nothing will happen to the person. Well, bull fucking shit, Randy. Something had best happen to that son of a bitch. Not time to spread misinformation, but Donnie is bulletproof and will come back stronger. Hell yeah! I don't know about bulletproof. I mean, they winged him, but scary shit, y'all. Fucking scary shit. Notice the media didn't pan the camera in the direction of the shot. Yeah, probably because they were told not to. The administration did not even want to give him Secret Service. Oh yeah, well they denied it to RFK. So, but I think they couldn't deny it to Trump because he is a former president, regardless. So, the Secret Service was even talking to, was it the NYPD, about if he got if he goes to jail or prison from these indictments or whatever, what they were gonna do. I'm pretty sure he still would get Secret Service even if he was in jail. Super Trump, MAGA forever, hell yeah. So what do we do if this is true? Which part, Tim? I know, Todd. He's always out in the open. What was that one time he got out of a limousine and walked right down Pennsylvania Avenue or some shit when he was president? He's got to watch his ass. They won't do another rally without play. Yeah, the plexiglass and a bunch of other shit, I bet you. What are you talking about, Tim? So what do we do if this is true? What's true? Question is what's our reaction? Well, our reaction won't be burning down cities and shooting police officers and and killing innocent people. I'm damn sure that will be the mega's reaction. Now, if it was some libtard that got clipped or whatever, holy shit, it wouldn't be it'd be end of days for that city of Butler, Pennsylvania. It'd be on fire. I walked across the border to North Korea with no. Yeah, no shit, Carl. And shook that little fucker's hand. Guy's got balls to come in a dump truck. He don't, he's got zero fucks. Yeah, Butterbean. I mean, Secret Service was on it ish. I'm assuming about as fast as they could. That's friendly protesting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hmm. You mean the same ones that camel toe fucking start a GoFundMe page for to get these cocksuckers out of prison after the summer of love, everyone? Motherfucker. Lamestream News says Trump was rushed off stage from loud noise. Loud noises. Yeah, Rick, lamestream media. I was surprised that CNN put some stuff up. I was watching the Spectrum and they were what the fuck was he saying? It's almost every CNN will claim it was staged. Oh yeah, yeah. His supporters will protect him now. Oh yeah. Well, I was watching the obviously I'm late to the party, so I was watching. There was people that wouldn't leave, like the police were trying to get people to leave, and there's people fucking yelling and screaming and all sorts of shit. Probably pissed straight the fuck off, like any of the rest of us would be. So I caught it. He was telling those guys, "Come on over. I'll be friendly with you." Oh yeah. Corn to oatmeal brains. Yeah, Rick. I seen that. Well, I didn't see the whole thing, but I seen the clips of it. Zelensky is president. Putin is the president of Ukraine, and Trump is the VP. But he's as sharp as ever. Oh, this is the best. This is the best Joe Biden we've ever had. Wasn't that Scarborough piece of shit was saying just a couple months ago? This is the sharpest I've ever seen Joe Biden. And then after the debate and after, let's just keep throwing him out in the fucking public eye and watching him trip over himself. I mean, at this point, it is elder abuse. I mean, this guy has no idea what the fuck is going on. Can't believe that Biden's Vice President Trump is in this much trouble. Yeah, no shit, Dawson. Oh my God, what a fucking joke. I was a little, for a hot second there, I got sharp as a bowling ball, hell yeah. Because he hasn't, I mean, I'm sure he probably has, but we don't know who the running mate is. So let's just say, for instance, thank God that nothing did happen to him, but if let's say he was successful, what do we got then? What would even happen then? Does anybody even have an idea? Like, would the Republican convention's what, in a couple of days? So I'm assuming that they'd have to choose another candidate at the convention, if God forbid if something had happened to Trump, and then where the fuck would we be at? There's no way. It's just, oh God, what a mess this country is in. I'm telling you. Trump been waiting for this to happen so he can show he can be as tough as a bullet. Dude is okay. Fuck, I know you're never taking Trump or putting fear in him. Hell no, Adam. He's fucking. Well, what was it? Teddy Roosevelt got shot and kept on going. They wouldn't let Trump keep going, obviously, but they've changed their tune now. They act like this just happened to Joe. Yeah, of course. Oh my God, I am so sick. I, however, am not surprised. Nope. Neither are we, Connie. Neither are we. Exactly, Poacher. The point is they tried. That's the fucked up thing. I mean, we kind of knew that something like this was going to happen. It's just the whole shock value when it does. It's like, holy shit, that just really fucking happened. It is disturbing. We've gotten to this point in this country now where, God forbid, someone has different views from the fucking liberal left or whatever and actually wants to make America great again, and let's just kill the guy, right? Sure. In your opinion, who do you think Trump will pick? You know what, Rick? I have no idea. I heard him. What was it? I was watching Tucker a couple weeks ago, and he was throwing around like three names that I didn't even fucking heard of before. Hopefully, he's not picking some. I won't call it a lame duck, but a non-player Republican, if that makes sense, Rick. Like no one that none of us have ever heard of, unless it's some governor or whatever. I don't know. I was hoping it was going to be that lieutenant governor feller from, I think it's South Carolina. Can't remember his name, but he's kind of like a preacher. And that guy can get down and talk, and he's all about, we need someone that has the same, I don't know what I call it, views or whatever, but the same motivation that Trump does, because we're only going to have him for 4 years, and God knows it's going to take. Who knows if he can even fix half the shit that's fucked in this country in the 4 years he's going to get? Because look what happened the last time he was president. Yeah, the economy was good. We were energy independent. All this stuff was great. And there was a ton of other shit that he wanted to do. But God forbid we can make any of that shit fucking happen. Because, the House and the fucking Senate couldn't get along. And we got these fucking idiot Democrats up there that just keep on shooting shit down. Thank God we wouldn't have, Grandma Nancy as House fucking Speaker. But still. You can't tell me that the House and the Senate has gotten better in the last 4 years since it's been out of office. It's just clusterfuck up there. Nikki Haley, yeah, hard pass, Jerry. No different than taking a shot at me. It's fucking personal. Hell yeah, Poacher. I knew this was coming, Sally. Yep, Big D. Log pile, watched it. Looks like Trump did get, I think he just got clipped in his right ear just a little bit, or maybe it's scalp. Most of you folks shoot, we're talking inches from end of the hunt. That's fucking scary shit right there. Wife thinks Joe is Ozzy Osbourne in a mask, talks like Ozzy and gets bossed around by Jill. Yeah, no shit. This is all across the nation, sponsored by the UN in Scotland. Oh, Jesus. Media propaganda. Oh, yeah, Mike. Oh, yeah, they're not doing any fucking favors. Well, look at all the other people that on the left have killed. Martin Luther King, for some reason, they hate the entire Kennedy family. They've shot up a baseball game. Oh, yeah. Well, look, what was it that handful of years ago, that guy, it was supposed to be one shooter in Vegas there, that Vegas shooting, Carl. I know if you've looked into that. And I know you've watched the video, and I've watched the video, and you and I both know that was not no AR-15. That was a fucking M240 or 249. That was a fully automatic belt-fed something, and there was more than one because they were talking machine guns. But it was one guy that brought all that firepower and all that ammunition up to whatever story, hotel room all by himself, and no one seen nothing. Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is proof they are afraid of. Oh, fuck yeah, Poacher. They're petrified. Look at it. Papa Joe won't fucking leave, mainly because Jill won't let him. Jill's probably loving this because right now, I would say Jill's the one running the show. I heard a rumor that, that he won't even listen to a bummer at all. He's not listening to anyone. He's, I'm not leaving. It's like a fucking Wolf of Wall Street. White House is not calling it a shooting yet. They are investigating. Oh, shocker there, Betty. It's not a shooting. Well, what the fuck else would it be? Fireworks? Fuck out of here. What do you think about the presidents being puppets? Well, the one that they just shot at sure shit ain't no fucking puppet. Hence why they want to fucking off him. Lawsuit City. Yeah, we'll see about that. What? Live streaming, bud. I am trolling chill. Pray for you, sir. Amen. Yeah, Trump is us and we are Trump. They will treat us no different. You're damn right, Poacher. You're damn right. They say it because of bump stocks, but a rifle firing that fast would have overheated and jammed. Oh, fuck yeah, Carl. Fuck yeah. Can I get a hoo yeah? Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, bud. Jason 410's in the house. Left wing, right wing, same bird of prey feeding off we the people. Yep. Sloppo Sloppo Kinnett, 1979. Slop okay in it. Slop okay in it. All right, that's a neat handle. I'm thinking you're a new feller. I'm not gonna argue with that. Takes two wings for two wings for a bird to fly. But hence why they tried to shoot Trump, because I don't think he plays by their rules. Obviously, he doesn't play by their fucking rules. Oh yeah, stronger. Oh yeah, Betty. They'll do something. Guaranteed they'll fucking do something. He doesn't listen to Obama because he doesn't know who he is. Joe need to drop out of the race. Who are you? Yeah, Carl. He's it's elder abuse at this point. Must be the phone was loud. Yeah, Charlie Kirk just said he was grazed by a bullet. Holy shit, man. That in itself is. I mean, Carl's been shot at. That ain't no fun. Book called The Federalist Papers explains a lot. Yep, heard about those, Alexis. CNN and MSNBC said it was a small incident. Of course, it was a small incident to them, Tim. Now, if something like that happened, to Papa Joe, it would be the end of the fucking world. It would be on fire right now. But because it's Trump, let's not get excited. It's not a big deal. What do you think about Palestine? Fuck Palestine. Fuck Palestine. Fuck Israel. Not my problem. Sorry. Yep. But guess what? If we had a huge issue in this country, do you think anyone else would give two fucks? Do you think we would be getting any money from anyone else? Would we be receiving money from NATO? Would we be getting money from Israel? No! We're the police and we're the fucking out for the entire fucking planet, seems like. I don't fucking care. I'm sorry that people are dying. But you know what? People die every fucking day. How about you settle your own fucking disputes and leave us the fuck out of it? Last I checked, I don't fucking care. So that's what I think about Palestine. Let's go, William. Ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. What do you think about smoking on Trump pack? What the fuck? Think about smoking on Trump. I don't know what that means. Truth be told, audits. What's up, brother? Hey, brother. I do not see any mainstream media covering this shooting at all. Oh, they are, Connie, but they're blowing it off. So which one do you think did it? The FBI or the CIA? Probably the CIA, farmer. I mean, they've already taken out one fucking president already. Why not add to the list, right? Put another little notch in their fucking pistol belt, little cocksuckers. Wouldn't doubt it. ABC has it on now. Okay, yep. The left needs held accountable. They have just showed it on Real Voices of America. Yeah, they won't be accounted for, Tim. They never are. The left can get away with everything, and then, well, look at what did Trump do? He had a miscalculation in his bookkeeping or some shit, which obviously he doesn't do his own fucking books. And let's just drum his ass up on some bullshit, right? But meanwhile, let's see, we had cocaine found at Joe's house. We had a dead body found at Obama's house. We had an illegal server at fucking Hillary Clinton's house. But let's raid Mar-a-Lago, because, fuck Trump, right? Cocksuckers. Open borders equals child abuse and fentanyl deaths. Possibly cartel did this. They have a lot to lose. Yeah, that's a hell of a handle you got there, bud. Open borders equals child abuse and fentanyl deaths. You ain't fucking shitting there. And that's a possibility too. Or it could be just some fucking deranged psychopath. Or it was the CIA, or who fucking knows. I mean, you do not need to be rich to support Palestine. You just need to have humanity. Where's the humanity in this country? What about all the people that are suffering in this country? What about the Americans that are suffering in this country? Why do I need to give a shit about humanity elsewhere? Sorry, I'm selfish, but I'm American. And you know what? I guarantee not one single Palestinian or one single Israeli gives two fucks about Americans either. So why should I care about them? This cigarette, whatever, I'm telling you what, I don't know what this fucking photo is all about. Some friggin' anime shit. You got one more fucking dumb comment and you're out of here. I don't fucking care. Yeah, I have humanity for Americans. I don't have time or the patience to deal with the rest of the world right now because we're in a world to hurt ourselves. Who gives a shit? Their fucking problem. They're the ones that started it. Finish it. Why do we gotta get involved? Oh my god. 120 in the house. Holy shit. Guy's only been here for 25 minutes. Trump campaign says Trump is fine and being checked out. Yeah! Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Appreciate you. Cheers, y'all. Mm-hmm. That was sketch. I mean, kind of in the back of the guy's head, knew it was coming, knew something like this was coming, but that was fucking close. That was 3 inches away from being fucking, dunzo. Rest the old guy from Wisconsin. Don't forget the distraught boyfriend at Nancy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one, Rob. The boyfriend there at Grandma Nancy's when he had fucking tells Nancy's fucking old man's name, Jack or whatever the fuck his name is, and his tighty whities there. It was the LGBT. Yeah, I don't think they know how to fucking use pew pews there, wavy Mako. Do you think the same of Ukraine? Yeah. Yep. Not my problem. Well, let me take that back. If we had stronger leadership in this country, neither one of those two conflicts would be happening right now. So instead of actually fixing the problem, let's just steal a bunch of our money, our hard-earned tax dollars, or just let's print some more and jack inflation up, right? And then let's turn the fucking American industrial military complex up to 100, so that way all the thems and theys in Congress and the fucking Senate and all these fucking weasel piece of shit politicians that are invested in all this fucking military industrial complex shit can make millions of dollars while we just start shipping arms and shit over there and fuck around. How come we can't just get along with Russia as the neighbor that's, yep, there's the neighbor. I don't go over to his house and have fucking beer, garage beers with him, but at least I can wave hi as I drive by. How come we can't be that cordial? If we had stronger leadership in this country, none of that shit would be going on. But because it's going on, we're suffering. And the only analogy I have is if we were suffering as worse as they are, if we were in that kind of struggle, if we were invaded or we were getting bombed, do you think anyone else is going to cut the United States a fucking check? Do you? Because if your answer is no, then why should because of humanity? No! Sorry, I'm selfish. We have way too many fucking problems over here to fucking deal with some other one else's fucking bullshit. That's all I got to say. We have way too many. What was it? We got fucking 20 million or more. My number is probably way off. Illegal immigrants coming in with all sorts of fucking disease. They've cleaned out all their fucking prisons and sent them up here. We're writing the Taliban a fucking check for the tune of $80+ million a fucking week. Gas is through the roof, groceries through the roof. Young people can't buy fucking houses. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. We have enough fucking issues in this fucking country. Sorry, handle your own fucking shit because guaranteed no one else is gonna come and save our ass. That's what I got to say. Don't like it, sorry. Go listen to someone else's opinion. Couldn't give about anything outside my... Yep. What's your thoughts on money I just told you. Oh, I'm sorry, Lou. I probably, I'm behind on comments here. I'm a nationalist, American first. Fuck yes. CNN saying shot came from a long distance away from seminar. Oh, that was definitely CIA. Digital dust. Thanks Jesus, but doesn't care about anybody but people in America. Yeah, digital dust. I do thank Jesus, and I do care about Americans. I'm American first. Sorry. If we were how about this digital dust? If America was KO, right? If everyone in this country had housing, clean water to drink, a job, could afford, a decent living, then maybe I give two shits about another country. But until that fucking happens, not my fucking problem. How about instead of looking outward and trying to hold hands with the rest of the fucking world, look inward to the country that you're fucking born on, the dirt that you fucking walk on every day, and your fellow American. Oh, shit on them though, right? Oh no, we gotta send all this fucking money to some other fucking country. No! Fuck that bullshit. Fix the house first, then go to your neighbors. That fucking works. Fix your own fucking house, and then go tell your neighbor how. Until then, go fuck yourself. That's it. Yeah. Holy fuck. I gotta just fast forward. I want to talk about the arms. He was so close. So close. Yeah. Prayers for President Trump. Yes. Enjoying the boxes of goodies. Is that Matthew? Is that the coffee and the soap? Yeah, bud. Appreciate you. If that was your box of goodies, that we got them. Appreciate you. Hello, everyone. Came in late. Gene Deebs. Other countries and enemies laughing at us right now, saying that can't fix their own shit. Yeah, exactly. America. I mean, it sounds really shitty. I'm sure it does to someone that just doesn't think the way that some of us think, but you have to fix your own house first. If everyone was doing A-OK in this country, I would have no problem sending some money to go help someone that can't, that's starving or doesn't have clean drinking water or is in the middle of a conflict that's whatever, Sure. But our house is in disarray. Our house is on fire. And no one gives a fuck about us. But we have to give all this fucking money to... How about Hawaii? How about those poor bastards in Maui? Huh? They got a one-time check of $700. And we've given how many billions of dollars to Ukraine? Again, our house is on fire. Why should I give it? If my house is on fire, do you think I'm going to run across the road to the neighbor's house and fix their screen door because it's fucking broke? No! I'm going to try to put out my fire first. Sorry. Priorities. How about we get some fucking priorities straight? That's all I'm saying. Not trying to be a fucking asshole, but sorry. That's the way it is. If you don't like it, then donate all your fucking money to Ukraine or fucking Israel. I don't give a shit. I'm already giving up too much fucking money. Oh, shit. Fork me now. Amazing that I heard this news from you before I heard it from the news. Thank God for you and everyone on here. It encourages me that we are not alone in our thinking and belief. Fuck yeah, bud. Josie! Just Josie saying, oh my God. Who look like JFJ Jr. is in the bleachers. What? I didn't see that. I didn't look that hard. That guy trying to actually speak good news and you yell at him, but me, I gotta yeah. I don't speak that. Try to get a real job and improve your life. Yeah, get a real job and improve your life. Go for it. Oh, man, yeah. My phone is getting blown up. I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting text messages. Pull your tank. Oh, but I can't click on that or I'll be losing. Prayer for Trump and America from Britain. Appreciate you, John. Gotta watch slow mode, half speed. Moses, Josie, it just happened fucking an hour ago and you're already slow motion and shit. You're on point. I don't know about no JFK Jr. being in the crowd. Last I knew, he died in an airplane. I get the whole QAnon thing and all that, but as soon as they start talking about JFK Jr., they lost me. They got RFK now, so. Matthew had St. Louis ribs for it. The 4th of July, Matthew, is a date. You had St. Louis ribs on Independence Day. I just saw a close-up of President Trump in his ear. Looks like a hole at the top of his ear. Holy shit. 5x5, yeah, but they never found the body. Yeah, good call. Holy shit. Right there. Right there, right? Well, it got him in his right ear. So we're talking an inch away from Dunzo. Nether chest. I don't know who you are, bud. Sorry. I'm not sure about ignoring anyone, but if a guy starts ranting, what state you recommend, buddy? One that isn't ran by a fucking Democrat. How's that? They just showed an image of Trump making a fist with blood. Yeah, Poacher. I checked that one out. The wife had showed me that before I walked out here to do a quick live. I only brought 2 beers, so this one's almost gone. I changed up the regular Bush lattes. It's like water that tastes like beer. Yeah, Lee, I had to scroll back on him, Lee. I didn't want to hurt a guy's feelings. Trump gave a thumbs up after he got he's badass. He's a badass. He's tougher than fucking nails. I don't know if you guys heard there was a little viral video going around, was it last week or week before last? A couple dudes were sitting in when he was interviewing the leader of the Taliban, obviously back when he was president. They had a translator and shit. And he wanted to pull off Afghanistan, but he had conditions. And he says, not one fucking hair on an American head will be harmed. And we'll pull off Afghanistan. The translator translates that. And he says, if so, I will fucking kill you. And the translator's all like, oh. And Trump's like, fucking tell him. So he tells the leader of the Taliban, if an American is hurt, I will fucking kill you. And Trump reaches in his pocket and pulls out a fucking spy satellite picture of that Taliban's house, hands it to him, walks out the fucking room. That's a killer right there. That's my channel, bud. Links in the description. Go over to freaking Mad Moose. Go get yourself a hat. Might as well push the merch like Farmer does. Go get yourself some Lions Den merch. It doesn't say 45 on here, but the channel I changed it to Lions Den 45, which, holy shit, we almost lost 45 today. That's what crazy times we live in, ladies and gents. I mean, what a crazy time to be alive. I mean, right now I got, I'm working on some, they're older folks, probably in their late 60s, been around for a hot minute, and they've never seen it like this before. The guy's a former teacher, and we all know teachers gotta toe the line for the Democrat Party or whatever, and this guy's had to bite his tongue for years. It's like, I can't even golf with some of these guys anymore because they're so fucking out of touch. Can I please get a shout out? I love your vids. They are so inspirational. EL. Well, shout out to EL. It just says L. L. What up, L? How's it going? Appreciate your support, watching the videos. That's cool. Appreciate you. Carl's putting up his channel. Check Carl out. He does, he yaps away. Or do you got them bricks? I ain't got no bricks. Fired 8 times and only hit his ear. False flag. Yeah, wouldn't doubt that too. New age barbarian. Yeah. There's a new name. If the USA and Russia is not in it, they said the WEF said it will collapse. Oh, you're talking. No, there was 10 shots. Man, either they fucking suck a lot or it was a fault. I mean, I wouldn't doubt. I mean, at this point, how are you supposed to tell what is real, what's fake? I mean, obviously that was real, but false flag, CIA, some psycho, what. But what would be the false flag? What, to rile us mega Americans up? What are we gonna do? Protest and burn a city down? We don't roll that way. That's the left. The left does that. Trump is not afraid of nobody. Putin, Kim Jong-un, or Taliban. Nope. They ain't afraid of shit. Can't turn off messages. All right. Wonder where the rest of the... That's what I was wondering, Todd. Because there was a fuck ton of people behind him. I mean, backstop anyone? Like, did anyone else get fucking clipped? Especially now they're saying it was 10 rounds. I mean, I heard 5 rounds. So I don't understand. Like, where did those go? No one else got fucking hurt? Or maybe they have and we're just not hearing about it because obviously the big story is Trump. But I'm just curious is all. Try again. I got one more beer, y'all. Because it's hot out here. I don't have my fucking air conditioner in yet. I did order stuff to make the internet work out here, so we'll see. Take a breath, Jimmy. I agree with you. We need to fix our country first. Oh, yeah. I must be behind on comments. Yes, I did before and will vote for Trump again. Fuck yeah. How shitty of a shot were they? Thank God they were, Scott. Thank God they were. Michigan farmer, hey now. Trump can easily wrestle the hell out of Sleepy John. He can fucking blow him over, bud. Just tip him over, or just like, hey, I got some chocolate chip ice cream, Joe. Yeah, and just give it a toss like a dog with a bone. Shots from 3 o'clock position. Lots of guys behind him. None that got hit. Yeah, that's some of this. The video will probably be diagnosed to the end of time, guaranteed. At least within the first next couple weeks, but till the end of time, that video will be diagnosed and see what came from where, who, what, where, when, why, whatever. Just heard at least 2 others hit. Okay, James, yeah, that's what I'm like. All those people that stand behind him, somebody else had to have gotten clipped. Yeah, Mike, if you hate the country, leave. Bye. Audience member was wounded. Gotcha, Betty. Appreciate the update. I heard 8 shots, but I may be wrong. Was watching it live. Jean Diebs. I only seen the one clip off of Twitter. It might have came in late, or whatever. So I'm not sure. Airsoft, but that was pretty loud for airsoft, Paul. You can hear shooter is down. We ate good to move. We are good to move. Okay. Shooter is down. We are good to move. Wow. Secret Service was on point, boy. There was blood on the back bleachers on the left side. So definitely onlookers were hit. Yep. 2 kids. Can you come to my house? No. Yogi Bear. Holy shit. We got a bunch of new folks up in here. It's good. It is going to be another JFK incident. Oh, they'll be diagnosing this for a while for sure. They won't leave. They want to take it. I don't get that. Just heard the EMS report said woman also down. Damn. Well, prayers to the other folks that got clipped in the background. I mean, that's their their lives matter as well as Trump's. But hopefully everyone involved is okay, other than the shooter. I'm hoping that he's alive, but I'm hoping that he has several bumps and bruises and maybe a contusion and bleeding profusely from somewhere, because he probably deserves it. Black Scout Survival on YouTube is talking about the Trump assassination attempt. Oh yeah, smash the thumbs up. We had 100 and something. It must be I scared some people away. I don't give a fuck. A wounded audience, yeah, bud. Yeah, that feather or whatever. Let's see. Boop. There we go. Boop. There we go. Get out of here. Yeah. I don't know how old this 2 kids is, but blue wrenches, do your thing there. Just not adding to the conversation. I'm old to fuck enough to know better. How's that? Maybe Trump wasn't a target. I highly doubt that, Yogi Bear. I'm pretty sure Trump was the target. Yeah. Pretty sure. I didn't bring my smokes out here. I didn't bring my freaking chew out here. I am unprepared. Damn it. What else we got going on here? Come on, England. England? What do you do on your channel? What's it sound like I do on my channel? This is what I do. I talk about politics and how fucked up the liberal left is. That's what I do. Spit Spain dubs. Okay, thank God Trump is okay. Yes, yes. 2 kids next time you're gone. Give him a warning, Lee. Give him a warning. You have guns? None ya. I lost all my guns in a boating accident. How much you want to bet Sleepy Joe has something to do with it or a bummer? Well, I don't know about Sleepy Joe. I don't think that son of a bitch knows what he's doing day to day, hour to hour. I really don't. I think that guy is in, onset heavy dementia. Definitely ain't sharp. He don't know what's happening. Jill, oh, you answered all the questions, Joe. I mean, she's talking to him like he's a fucking third grader. So I don't think, Pop, it would be the deep state is what we call it here. The deep state might have something to do with it. CIA, whatever. People are still trying. I mean, I'm pretty convinced that. Well, actually, I am convinced that the CIA killed JFK because Tucker said so. Because he got the documents. Now, what happened this evening? Who fucking knows? I mean, we got enough. There is a plenty of people out there with Trump derangement syndrome, and let's just wait. I can't wait to see all the comments and all the memes and all that shit that come out from the liberal left here this next coming week after this horse shit, or all the ones wishing, if that bullet was only a couple inches to, basically wishing death upon it, which is fine, I guess. They're allowed to do that. But when someone airbrushes a fucking picture of Joe Biden tied up in the back of their truck bed, it makes national news and they're horrified. It's a fucking joke. I know, right? We ain't gone on a date yet. We're playing Spain tomorrow in the Euros final. All right, well, good luck, bud. Trolls are out to yeah, Betty. Yep. It was probably the title. I always try to throw a little title in there to grab some folks' attention. You never know. Armored Sweatpants has guns and swords because he's got armored sweatpants on. Do you get those at the Walmart? Like, where do you pick up armored sweatpants? The guy's just curious. Oh, Lee Harris just put the axe to somebody. Probably that kid's fella, whatever it was. Man, you're always talking like this, or you're fake. I always talk like this. This is me. End of story. This is it. This is what you get all the time. You can ask anybody that's been following me for the last 4 years. I've been on freaking ScrewTube, ranting about the bullshit that's going on in this country and in the world. Yeah, this is me. End of story. Not faking it. Armored Sweatpants. I like that name, bud. You'd admit if you were over on the Farmers Channel, we had to put that one on the board. I dig that name, Armored Sweatpants. I'm gonna have to start me a top 10 in here too. Holy shit, Lee! You are just putting the axe to a bunch of folks. Mingia, bam, bam. Looks kind of staged. Who knows? Teddy bears. Jimmy, so go get your smokes and some beer. We will wait and play with the trolls. Well, I can't be out here for that long, Todd. It's fucking hotter than the crotch out here. I ain't got my freaking guy's been busy working. I ain't got my AC. I ain't got my AC in there. Of course, I gotta have the door open so that way the God blessed Wi-Fi works. But I did order up some Ethernet cable and another router. And I watched the YouTube video, and I just gotta plug the router into my laptop and program it the same as the router inside, and then plug in the Ethernet cable into the router inside to the router out here, and we should be banging. Be good to go for stuff and things. Barack and Big Mike are hosting a party now. Oh, isn't that nice? Hope no one dies there. Fucking weirdos. I knew that was going to happen, only a matter of time. Always happens to everyone who tells the truth and goes against the agenda. You're damn right, Shane. Carl was just talking about, Martin Luther King, JFK. Who else have they offed? Malcolm X, off that feller. So, yeah, that's what they do. TDS is real. Oh, you ain't shitting. Ron. Ron. I love that one too. Borg to Steve Borg Resistance. That armored sweatpants. That name's cool as shit. I've heard a lot of folks say it's fake. Yeah, I don't think it's fake. Yeah, Vortex Gaming. Bro, Trump got shot. No shit. If you look at the title of the video, it says attempted assassination. We kind of know, but thanks for coming. They said 3 centimeters over it would be, well, yeah, 3 centimeters to the, over here, yeah, we're talking splattered brain matter, depending on the caliber, which is very, that's disturbing and scary and all the above, because then, you know, one, they've shot the man and killed him, which would be horrendous. For all of us, it would be life-changing for me, for sure. Life-changing for a lot of people, because who's going to take the mantle up if he was gone? That's my question. The same question is if we get our wishes and he becomes president and we got him for 4 years, who's going to take the mantle up after he rides off into the sunset? If they allow him to, for Pete's sakes. I have a similar image on the back window of my truck. Yep. I feel like war is coming. Yeah, I felt that way for a while, Alan. It's, nah. Oscars in the house, you know. A verified person. Trump got shot. We know. It was a Joradian spamming the word Christmas. Huh? No way it was fake. There was too much, there's too much Trump derangement syndrome. Yeah. I'm with you on that one, Betty. That was not fake. No. Mega for life. Moses Jerry. Hell yeah. Armored sweatpants. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Alex Jones was right. You know what, Log Pile? I used to think that feather was batshit crazy. Well, after dealing with this stuff that me and Farmer, deal with to try to communicate with you folks and have something intelligent to talk about at least once a month, I can see why Alex Jones is a little fucking batshit crazy. Because if he just lives his life in this zone, yeah. And you know what? He's been right about a ton of shit. It's fucking sketchy. Sketchy, crazy, all the above. Have known him for like a decade or more, and he's like this. Yeah. Thanks, Carl. I think it's been more than a decade, bud. We're talking 97. So, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, run, get the beer and smokes. Live stream from a mailbox. All right. The most hated people are the truth tellers. You're damn right, Connie. You're damn right. Craig Rudd, what's up, Rudd? He's showing up. Sorry, I promised a live stream last night. Guy fell asleep in his chair. And then my parents came over, and my dad took me for a ride in his hot rod. Scared the Jesus out of me. And then, yeah. That was pretty much the end of my night because the guy had to work today. I still got paint and shit all over my hands. Guy still got to wash his ass. I do like those Busch lattes, though. What kind of food? Another one that hasn't even taken... Oh, you going to take me on a date, Xavier? I like steak. I like red meat. Instant shooter and stage is trending over 150,000. Wow. I don't think that was staged, Josie. Obama's having a party / pride event. Yep, you got it, Carl. You got it. Trump's going to have to borrow the Pope Mobile. Yeah, no shit, Spitfire. I just may have to set up my Trump flag. Yeah. Shit just got real. You ain't shitting there, Rick. Cranial vault? Did Trump get shot at just... Yeah, Craig. He got friggin' nicked in the ear. He was just a couple centimeters away from having brain matter all over the place in Butler, Pennsylvania. It's being debated whether it was 5 shots or 8 shots. I guess we got at least two, if not more, civilians were clipped behind him. Secret Service did their job, got him on the ground or whatever, got him out of there. There's a photo of him kicking around with his, the whole Trump, yeah, we're gonna do it, and he's got blood coming down off his head, and Barron is bear hugging him probably because Barron was scared shitless. Which I'm thinking that kid coming up, one, he's super smart. Two, he's been watching what his father's been going through, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I'll live long enough to see him in the White House, but I wouldn't doubt it. Some sort of public servant he'll be. I'll bet you. Just saying. Aunt Leah's on a tear tonight. Sounded like a 22. Yeah, it's hard to tell on the TV there, reliable source. I'm thinking that might come out, but do we believe it when it does come out? It was a blah 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 rifle and blah blah blah. Who knows? I don't think it was fake, but yeah. There's no way sweatpants that was fake. Nah. I mean, Trump's down with doing a lot of show and he's a pompous ass and likes to put on a show or whatever, but that's some like sadistic shit, to do that in front of a bunch of people. So no, there's no way that was fake. No fucking way. You're welcome, Jason. That's what we're here for, ish. The Batgirl, where you been? Did someone call me batshit? That's Batgirl. Yeah, it's Batgirl. Batgirl is in the house. Scene Queen. They said he got shot in the rib cage and head. Negative. He got clipped in the ear. Definitely not in the rib cage because he wouldn't have walked away from that. He literally had walked away. And let me guess, the people calling it fake are the loony left, the very people who probably carried it out. You're probably right on that one too, Carl. No, I don't think there's no rib cage clip. No. Do you like honey mustard? What the hell has that got to do with the conversation we're having now? If you like the name, check out the channel. We cut stuff with swords. Steve Borg does too. Two great channels. Well, I'm already on with Steve Borg, but I gotta check out the Armored Sweatpants. Armored Sweatpants, everyone check him out. He cuts things with swords. Dig it. Vegemite is best. Okay, whatever the fuck that is. Carlos. What else can we do? Gotta vote one more time. Trump 2020. Hell yeah, Steve. That's it. Newsmax has more info. You're damn right, Logpile. Usually Newsmax, that's where Newsmax is at. They're not bought and paid for, bud. You won't see a commercial on Newsmax, brought to you by Pfizer. No. Get him, Lee. Get him. You tell him, bud. Have I got a mouse in the house? Thought I heard a little chewing behind me. Bet he was wearing a vest. I hope he was. Yeah, I wonder that too, Betty. If RFK will get Secret Service now. Probably not. Because he's another one that, doesn't conform to the thems and days. I mean, I don't know if you guys, I talk about all the time when I'm on here is the Sean Ryan podcast. Sean had him on a couple of weeks ago. Thought it was a really great interview. If Trump was not anywhere near the race, if Trump had never been president once before and was not involved whatsoever, I'd probably vote for the guy. Not gonna lie. I mean, I hate to base it off of one interview, but guy sounded like he, knew what he was talking about. But sorry, I'm voting for my guy. He's already got a 4-year track record, and I loved what he fucking did. So we're going with that feather again. What's the dad's hot rod, Craig? It's a 39 Dodge Coupe. Used to have a 289 Ford small block in it. Now it's got a 351 Windsor that's 40 over. Changed it from a C4 auto magical to a 5-speed that I gave him, and that thing is fucking wicked. If you scroll way back, if you click on the channel, Craig, and scroll way back, probably 2 years, I got a video on the channel where I gave it back to my dad, and you can see it. It's pretty dope. I love that car. He bought that car when I was 13. Sold it when I left for the army, and then I was able to buy it back for him a couple years ago, and I've created a drag racing monster now, which is pretty fun. Why does everyone call them bush lattes? There's shirts. Bush, you gotta church it up. It's a bush latte, church it up a little bit because it's, you don't get it, no name, like trailer park shit, bush latte. Stonewall Jackson sending me shit. Holy fuck, the poor girl right behind Trump got hit. She just dropped straight down. Oh, damn. Oh, there's something in here. I think I got a bee in an empty beer can or something. James Pittman, the shooter is dead. That's too bad. Been real nice to talk to that fella. Boot Eli. I don't see no Eli. Shooter has been neutralized. Oh, that's definitely a bee in a beer can over there. Tom Hall, I won't. Yep. Lee is on point tonight, boy. He's got the axe out and just freaking kicking ass. Well, we got 100 even showing here. Yep. Trump with bloodied ear and fist raised will sell a ton of t-shirts. Oh, you ain't shitting there, Husker. I think Betty Swain had already talked about it. Is a video out of it yet? Anti-furry. What's up? Telegram says EBS due to come very soon. EBS. What the hell's EBS, Rick? Mom said all she could think of when it happened was Kennedy and Reagan. Hey, Nicole. Yeah. It's fucking scary. Yeah, because Reagan got clipped too. My friend got to go to work. You be safe. God bless. Right on, William. Take her easy. Joe Biden is going to address the nation tonight, probably a two-way speech. Oh, I guarantee it, Josie. I guarantee it will have nothing to do with, oh, thank God that, Donald Trump wasn't assassinated. It's going to be all, we need to fucking ban all the guns. We need to do this with guns. And no one needs a semi-automatic, fully belt-fed, AR-F-15. Guaranteed that's how it'll go. I need a blue wrench on your channel also. I have one on Grumpy. It's Jason Robert. Well, let me see. Added moderator. Review remove chat messages again. Manage block. Boop. There you go, bud. There you go. Blue wrench engaged. Yep. Here comes the we need to take away everyone's gun speech. Yep. There we go, Carl. How the turns table. Yeah. I wouldn't have said that there are multiple. I'm telling you what, Gene, this is going to be debated until the end of time on what, as much as I think the Reagan shooting was pretty cut and dry. There was some crazy dude that was in love with Jodie Foster or some shit, if I remember down. But then, he shot Reagan to get Jodie Foster's attention. Weirdo. But this will be debated for a long time. Where it came from, how many shooters, who it was, what was the motive. And the left says Trump will kill his opponents. I call bullshit. Yeah. Karma Patriot, my SILMPD working downtown Milwaukee. Crap's been getting out of hand for a week now. You don't hear crap about it on MS. What is this SILMPD stuff? Karma Patriot. I don't know your acronym, sweetheart. So you gotta educate a feller. I don't know what you're talking about. Michigan Fire, awesome car. Hell yeah. I don't know if you folks have seen the video. That car is freaking dope. And he's scared. I'm not even gonna joke with you. He scared the shit out of me. We went past, Farmer was on his porch smoking. We went past, we're just cruising. We get to the main drag and he turns it over, turns it onto the main road there, and he let her rip, and The nose is pointed to this ditch. Pointed to that ditch. Get it straight. Second gear. Pointed to this ditch. Half-ass pointed to that ditch. Bam! Third gear, and we are gone. That car rips now. Scary fast. Can't wait to see it at the drag strip. Yes, we will survive. Trump survived. The rest of us will survive. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Evil protects evil. Democrats prove that every day. Pray for President Donald J. Trump. He loves America. Roger, Roger. Roger George. 2 first names. It's like Ricky Bobby. Calls are calling. Gotta go. Cows are calling. Gotta go. Roger that, poacher. Milk them bitches. Emergency Broadcast System. EBS. Mine hasn't gone off. Or is that what Karma was talking about? No? Don't know. Jason, there you go, Jason. You got a wrench. Swing it. What is it? Carry a big wrench or no? How'd that go again? Carry a big stick and swing it hard or something like that? I don't know. Harder, dire. Hey. I smell Pelosi in the air. Yeah, that dumb bitch. There's another one needs to go to hell. Mark Violates is the reported Mark Violets is the reported shooter. Somebody Google up that name. Mark Violets. Let's see if there's a manifesto. Is there anything? I wouldn't be surprised. Son-in-law, MP Milwaukee Police Department. Okay, Roger. So let me scroll back so I can read it again. Bugs in here. My son-in-law, Milwaukee Police Department, working downtown Milwaukee. Crap's been getting out of hand for a week now. You don't hear. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure it's in all these Democrat-ran cities. Karma. We don't hear about. I watch Cash Jordan religiously on YouTube. I mean, not like I give 2 shits about New York City, but it's not that far from me. So you can only put so much shit in a 5-gallon bucket until it starts overflowing. So I kind of like to keep an eye on that shit, and it's getting pretty fucked up down there too. Mark Violets is reported shooter. Fuck is going for tonight. He wanted attention. He got it once. Yep, Pelosi wears a diaper. That's what you smell. Yeah, smelling shit. Eyewitness says the shooter was in a water tower and has died. So he's in a water tower. Holy shit. So evidently, you ain't doing that with a 22 if you're that far away. Be interesting. I mean, not that it really matters, but be interesting to know what it used and if there is a manifesto or whatever, or what the plot will thicken. I'm sure. Oh, I smell them all palpable. They all fucking smell like shit. What this? Well, I don't know, Nevin. Just check it out. Mama's calling. Talk to you later. Oh, Roger that, Moses. See you later. No way that was a rifle. Well, if he was on a water tower, how far away was the water tower? I don't know. There's, we're literally an hour and change into this whole deal. We'll probably never get the real truth, same as JFK. So, let's not get our heads wrapped around the axle. Why would somebody think it's fake when supposedly there's dead people? That's how the world is now, Don. That's how it is. You can't. Everything's fucked. Trump is fine after shooting at rally. Campaign says. Prosecutor says gunman and 1 attendee are dead. Damn. That sucks. Michigan farmer. 30-06. Could be. Let's see. All right. I got a half a beer, but I got to pee. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. And once that half a beer is done, we're probably going to shut it down because I'm already freaking sweating my ass off out here. And I forgot my smokes! Damn! Oh, God. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, can't see nothing. Had to close due to the microphone. Could you hear me peeing, Todd? My bad. I mean, I just walked. 556 is a 20. Yeah, basically, Carl. Yep. You could hear the shots. Oh, yeah. I had to be closer to the microphones. Yeah. That, and if it was a high-powered rifle, in my experience, there'd be like a wicked crack. And they seem to, like, that was a pretty quick 5 rounds. So, of course, someone said something about a water tower. I don't know how far, obviously, I don't know how far the water tower, if there is one, away from where it's at. You would assume that the Secret Service would have scoped that out and would have been like, hey, that's a good spot for, like, a bad guy to hang out. So, I don't know. It's a weird fucking deal. Against evil. 556-223. Roger that. For you new folks that dig the conversation, don't forget to like and, I don't even care if you like. Just subscribe or whatever. So that way, next time we're on here having a conversation, you guys can join in again because this is what we do. We talk about stuff and things. And while the guy was out there peeing, got thinking about maybe the next live stream, that one broad that was in there, I can't remember her stupid name that she used, oh, you don't care about humanity, blah, 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 blah. I might Google up some stuff and things on how much of a shit show America is right now and why we should probably concentrate on our own house before we go trying to fix someone else's house. So that might be the subject of the next live stream, which, by the way, won't be next Friday. It'll be maybe the Friday after. The guy's got some stuff and things going on, so not going to be available. But the good news is by that Friday, hopefully I'll have banging internet out here and I'll have the air conditioning in. And we can sit and chat out here for all sorts of times. I hate that vegan teacher. Meme masher. I don't know what vegan teacher. Man, Lee, you were on a tear tonight, bud. You were just friggin' hammering people. Moses. Don't even give a guy a chance to even see what the hell they got to say. Hopefully, I'm assuming it was probably something stupid. More than likely a 300 mad. I don't know. So happy birthday to my friend Dixon Mayez. Happy birthday, Dixon. Whatever. Vote for Trump, Dixon. Trump's reaction when hit was acting. He's a good actor, but not that good. No. Well, he probably was in fucking shock. You hear a couple of cracks, and then obviously his fucking ear probably hurt because he went like this and looked at his hand. And by the time he looked at his hand, the Secret Service had him down on the dirt. So I don't think that was fucking staged at all. Yeah, Betty, who knows what the hell's going to happen between now and... we got the Republican convention in, a couple of days. We are middle of July now, which I got to update my freaking calendar over here. Where's my fucking... Hold on. Update the calendar. What do we got for July here? Oh, we got some sort of... Yeah! There we go. So it is what? July 12th all day? No. July work watch. I can't read you. July 13th all day. August, September, October, November. So we got 4 months-ish to the election. And I don't think Papa Joe's going to make it that far. But again, like Betty said, who knows what's going to happen between now and then. Another 4 months. That's some days and some shit. Trump hit by glass from teleprompter screen. Is that what they're saying, James? Is that what went down? Still scary shit. I'm looking for a man in a fancy trust fund. Well, sorry, ain't gonna find that here. Well, happy birthday, Craig. Thursday. Yep. Neat. Trump 2024. Hell yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, Betty Swain got somebody. Yeah. Did someone die from the crossfire? As far as we know, yes. What hair? Beard hair? I don't need any hair up here. That left the chat a long time ago. Yeah, Lee is all over it tonight, Todd. Betty's getting in the mix too. She's hammering them some. The Pooh Guru, watching the video closer, his head was turned when his ear got hit. That should explain why no one in the stands got hit. Well, according to some folks, Pooh Guru, we got one civilian KIA, unfortunately, behind him, and possibly 1 to 2 wounded, which is not good neither. Because, I mean, I heard 5 rounds, but that was the video clip that I was able to see before I came out here. So there's at least 5 rounds that need to be accounted for that went past him into a group of people. So thumbs up to his security. Huge balls. Hell yeah, Frank. That's what they get paid for. That's their job. Joe did this allegedly. Yeah, we'll see about. I mean, we talked about that. Queen. I don't think Joe doesn't know what the fuck he's doing from one second to the other. All he knows is, he shit his diaper and he wants chocolate chip ice cream. We're going to get a gun control lecture from Biden tonight. Yeah, I ain't watching that neither. I got one more sip after this. Sorry, I was accidentally watching CNN. It happens sometimes, Pooh. It happens. I ain't gonna blame on you. I mean, it was a CNN report that I'd read before I came out here that my wife had pulled up. So, I mean, sometimes, of course they want to be first, doesn't have to be truthful. They just got to do it first. Yeah, Carl, somebody had said that earlier. The shooter was down as well. Ain't no way we're going to lecture from that fool. Yeah, no shit, Arthur. I'm not going to listen to a fucking thing that he says about guns when he left how many million in Afghanistan to be used by the Taliban and now Palestinians against Israelis and all that shit. Fuck you. Got here late. I'll have to read. Yeah, Jason, what the hell? I'm not watching that booger eater. It's all going to be swept under the rug soon. Oh, I'm sure, Donald. I'm sure. I mean, there'll be the folks like us that look into it and keep it alive. But as far as the mainstream media goes, I'm sure by the end of by next weekend, all the talking points will be bled out and they'll be done with it. So there's that. Yeah, got it. All right, I'm going to walk down to my wife's job because beers are $3 down there. Dang. So I'm talking about going. Well, all right, kids. Carl's going to get beers. I gotta go get beers. I promised y'all a live stream last night. Fell asleep. Got fucked. I didn't get fucked up, but I just fell asleep. You see Obama giving a speech about no place for guns. Oh, what a fool. He's a fucking fool. But remember this down on the calendar. Today is the 13th, right? So right there, 13th, Saturday. So not that one. So the 26th. 26th of July. I just marked it on the calendar out here in the pod room. 26th of July, 7 Eastern. I promise I won't fall asleep after work because it was a long, hot day yesterday, and as soon as I got indoors to the air conditioning, I was done. So I didn't even have any beers. So President Trump thanked law enforcement and first responders for their immediate action. He is fine and seeking medical attention. Yes! Thanks, Josie. Appreciate the update. So remember this down, y'all. 26th of July, 7 Eastern. I'll come out here. Should have everything all squared away. Those of you new folks that might have showed up, if you like the conversation, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. So that way, when the guy goes live and all that happy horse shit. For the rest of you folks that have been here for the last forever, I appreciate y'all. Scary evening, but we're A-okay. MAGA is surviving and moving onward and upward. I think everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. We all just got to take a little breath and go have a couple cold snacks and everything's going to be cool. So I appreciate y'all hanging out real quick. I'm gonna go inside where the air conditioning is at because I let the sweat